Over here.
I see you. You look great.
Thank you. Thank you.
What's going on around here? Hello, everybody. I was just inside my bushes, hanging out, relaxing.
I don't think your mic works that way.
My mic works, but either way,
Oh my goodness.
all I gotta say is I hate these microphones, but there.
They hate you.
All right. Hello, everybody. It's our 192th show, 192th show, and we've got a bunch of them in here, about 192.
Chris hasn't been out the last couple days. He's gone a little stir crazy.
I slept in this morning, and I feel crazy. My brain's working a little differently
You
today.
slept in very long today.
It was nice. So welcome to the show, guys. We're the Gathering Point. This is my beautiful bride right here, M, a.k.a. Plusinski. Anything got to say?
Anyways, the giveaway today.
What?
Cool pattern on the bottom. That's the giveaway.
Wow, that's a nice.
You know what? I don't know if I put I'll make sure the ornament's on the Gathering Point page. Shout out to Carrie. This is to remind me. Carrie said she's never won the $25 gift card or the product. I need to be very clear about all of this. Carrie, I hope you're watching because it has just started. You got to play the game. You have to enter the e-news. So when that e-news comes through and it says, enter the contest here, if you don't enter the contest, your name isn't entered. Plain and simple.
Well,
and
yeah,
so
I mean, of
when,
course.
well, I'll tell you, Donna went through the emails and she didn't notice Carrie's email in there, so I'm just saying.
Can't win if you don't play, guys. E-news at glassacademy.com is where you answer the question. For starters, what is the question tonight, Michelle?
The question tonight is,
Huh?
got my setup right
Here we
here.
go. Notes.
What is your favorite holiday cookie? You know,
Cookie?
peanut butter with the Hershey Kisses, those are always a favorite. Kisses. Shortbread, which is my favorite, that's what I like.
Don't be giving people ideas.
Peppermint bark, why not?
I'm gonna
They're
tell 'em.
called like pecan balls, the ones that you roll in powdered sugar. I don't know what those are called.
I don't like those.
I'd love those.
I love pepper cockin.
Well, that wasn't one I knew how to
Swedish
spell.
Ginger cookies are called pepper cockin, and I love them.
So you send your answer to this. What was that? Never mind, it's on the screen.
We don't even know if we need this thing here anymore, guys. So I'm gonna put it in my plant.
Would you stop playing with my props?
All right, fine. I did want to say that this is the giveaway Michelle was saying earlier, which is a pretty darn tight ornament. And the one next to it is our signature 2023 signature ornament, which is made out of 100% solid white tank glass, which is unbelievable, with this beautiful red, which is made with gold on the outside, and it's a gorgeous thing.
The fact that the loop is white is what makes it really unique. You can make a white ornament, but that loop is going to be clear. So the fact that we have the whole tank white, that's what makes it so collectible.
Yep.
We did a certain amount, so when they're sold out, they're sold out. We have plenty left because the show just started. They released this weekend, so they've been on the market for 3 days.
The signatures?
Yeah.
Really?
They only started on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So they've
Wow.
only been online 4 days. If you're interested, now is the time.
And you won't get one like this, guys.
That's the hockey puck.
Yeah. Speaking of hockey, it's the 192nd show, and it's a night for hockey.
Why?
Because we're going to be doing our challenge tonight is about hockey. And we're going to be doing something really crazy, so make sure you stick around and watch it. It's probably one of the first things we're going to do tonight on the show is have a shot competition with a puck that is going to be hot cast glass.
All right, stick around. As in, are they going somewhere?
No, I mean, sometimes you might like sign in and be like, I just got everything all set up and it's looking good and I'm seeing everything, and now I have to run to the bathroom and take a shower for 45 minutes.
A shower?
Yeah, you might miss.
Wow, a 45-minute shower. I only do that when I'm like not feeling
That's
good.
when Calgon's taking you away.
That's a bath.
I know, but you can just spritz yourself with a Calgon in the
Okay.
shower.
I have a feeling your warm-up might be long. Jake, do you want to go over the table? I think we should go over the table now.
Uh-oh.
We don't have a spotlight on it, which would be really nice because it is getting a little dark in here. Do you want to talk about the items or no?
Sure, if we want to get into that, or we want to join into the show and get the show going,
A
or...
little bit of both. I think some
Sure. Well, we could start with number 10 over here, this amazing little penguin. You
Look
just
at
gotta
how
watch
cute.
out for his... Oh! My nose! Poor little guy. But I guess that's a beak.
Right.
Why is this one like? Why is he like marbly?
That's a great question.
That's because that is the bottom of the tank, and it's a one-of-a-kind special. Bottom of the tank white with a little bit of that beautiful light blue glass that was under that before when we changed the tank out. So you get this really icy, cold, frosty feeling on the Jester guy.
We'll never see another snowman like that, that's guaranteed.
I like the scarves.
Yeah.
Like, they look so good. So these are all, we call them one and dones because they're all unique. They're all originals. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I love that tree, Jake. I know you made that thing. What was going through your head when you made that tree, Jake?
This thing was just something special. It was so hot. The white was just giving me a really crazy time. So over here, it got so hot it tagged back on this. And what we're talking about all the time with the trees is that we just love how much the nature aspect is a component of the trees. Everything looks different. Everything's one of a kind. And this tree just has an extra. I mean, some trees grow like this, you know? They come down, touch the other side, they're leaning, and they lean back, and this extra wide top on it. It's just completely unique. And that's just the beauty of the trees. We also have, I know Uncle Dennis already went over number 6 here. This is going to be a brand new, I don't know if it's already up or not, brand new addition to the website, to our trees available on the website in 3 or 4 different sizes. That is the Recycle Special with snow on top. Texturous snow, folks.
Yeah.
So that's super cool.
What's going on with number 12?
Oh,
Old
geez.
Frosty Granddad.
That
Look at
guy's
him
hardcore.
with his cane. He's all crackled up and frozen. He's got a frozen hat on and an icicle for a cane. The Granddad number 12 is looking pretty
Let me
hot.
hold him up real quick because he's wise, you guys. Look at his eyeballs and look at the way he's looking around. He's not thinking. He's not looking up to you like, oh, buy me. He's like, I know I'm the man. I got an icicle cane I'm working with right here, and you just better not mess with me. That's what he's saying. With a super prominent, nice schnauzer. Super beautiful piece, number 12 is.
And what about number 4? Mr. Sophisticated.
Mr. Sophisticated's nice too. He's got the corncob pipe and the feather on his hat. Looking super good.
Yeah, he's looking pretty nice. He's got his khaki green scarf on, rocking
Yeah.
it.
You guys know the deal with the scarves too. You can make your own scarves, switch them up every year. Got a fresh snowman. Super cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of nice stuff out there.
But what do you say we get down to business?
Yeah, that table, guys, goes live at 6:30. If you're a newbie on the show, the Gathering Point, every week we have a featured item table. Sometimes they're all one and dones, and you can't buy more than one. Somebody buys one right at 6:30, it's done and gone. We take it off the table, and there's nothing there but an empty spot. But other shows will have multiples where we make a product and we know we can make that product multiple times. We'll have maybe 6 of them in inventory so that we can let more than one person enjoy that beautiful find. But these are the one-of-a-kind super specials, and we're excited about it.
So I got some tips from
How
one
much
of the,
more do we have to talk about here
Okay,
before we
go.
get the show going?
I was going to tell
Save
about
some for the rest of the show.
Kelly's tips on how to like
Oh,
get your.
yeah.
I mean, it's kind of worth it if you're
Kelly's
interested
secrets?
in something. It's not Kelly's secrets, but I will say a tip. If you're interested in something that you see on the show table, open up the Glass Academy, open up the Gathering Point page, and get ready. That's a little
Before
tip.
6:30, because at
Yeah.
6:31, stuff starts disappearing into people's living
Oh, yeah.
rooms. And that's the truth.
All right.
But I think we got to get started. I told everybody a little bit about Hockey Town.
Yeah, so this is show number 192. We've got things lined up for the 195 and the 10s. We do the longest raindrop, and we do the, what's the other one? Oh, glassball.
Glassball. I was really honestly thinking that it probably wouldn't be too much to say that we're going to play hockey on TV every even number.
I got no problem.
That's because
with
we
it.
love
It's a lot of
hockey.
fun. I got no problem.
Hot hockey.
Hot
That's right.
hockey? Yeah, guys, and we've been having these sticks warming up by the glory hole. Check this out. Here's my stick.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast a puck here. Are you getting the stick warm?
Yeah, you want to get as much flex as possible on your sticks.
Sure, that slap shot,
Sometimes
right?
you'll catch some of the wings down in the locker room with their sticks, warming them up by the electric heater by the back door. Check it out. Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Full flex. This thing will probably, I mean, I could do some damage with this thing.
No slap shots.
No.
Whoa.
That's right.
Wrist shots only. So we're gonna cast up a puck here. If everybody remembers the last time we did this, when you cast up a glass puck and put it on a cement, it slides literally like a puck on
Now,
ice.
hold on a second. Let's have a post. Let's ask them if they want a round puck.
Too late.
It's too late?
Too late.
Man, I wanted to do a puck that was a heart.
If we're doing it every other show,
You're right. Maybe next time we'll do a heart puck. But here's the hot puck, guys. We're going to be playing hockey with a 2,000-degree hot puck. And once it's the right temperature, I think Joey's just going to take it out and he's going to flick it right off with the marver onto the floor. And you got to get ready, Jay?
I'll be ready for it.
Well, I'm saying if he flicks it over here, I'll pass it to you and then you get ready.
Oh yeah.
Or
So
you
what?
want-
I'm
oh, we
going
fight for it.
first.
Is that the drop?
We've got. Yeah,
Right
we
here.
should do it. Yeah.
All
Pull
right.
it back to your side.
Give it a
So
little
we
hot-
got back
little
here. We
room.
got 3 lines. Starting at the furthest line, we're shooting towards the Detroit sewer cap here. First person, we each get a shot
Right
at
under
each
here.
line to make it. It's just like at hockey games when they do the shooting at halftime or in between quarters, in between periods.
All right, he's gonna, when we say hit it, and it's gotta do so as a break.
Who's
Well,
red?
get-
3, 2, 1. Oh!
Oh yeah!
Got it.
All right, okay. It's my turn.
Somebody's got to take a shot. Chris has got it back.
Oh!
Nice.
All
I'll
right,
get the bet.
line it up. Let's get serious. Go ahead. I'm going to be the backdrop. Or I'll go?
Yeah, that thing's moving pretty good.
This is
Slides
more like
like
a game of
ice.
pinball.
All right, here we go.
So you got to
Round
watch.
one from back there.
You got to get behind it. Got to be behind the line.
Come on. What?
Well, that one didn't work.
Joey's third.
Oh my God.
Do we
You're
need
gonna use
another,
this one, Joey?
Yeah, it's that one.
All right.
Do we need to cast up? What
Little sauce.
you got?
Oh, the post! I rang the bell.
That's close.
Can't believe I rang the bell.
Off the post. All right, here comes Joey.
You guys know we play lots of hockey in Texas here.
He's playing it like a righty stick.
Oh boy. I
What's
should've-
better? What's more comfortable?
Look out, Dennis.
What a save. Almost took Dennis Cam out. Ooh, through
Move
the
it up.
water.
Round two in the middle.
Round 2.
Kitty.
Nope, no good.
Woo, through the water.
Are you using the other one? We'll switch back.
Yeah, I'll try.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Ooh.
got it up on the end.
Stopped by the crack. Give me that lefty. What do you got, Joey?
Come on.
Ooh. This puck's, look at this puck.
Our
Get a
left
quick
and far
zoom in on
right.
that. We're going down to the last spot, but look at it.
It's looking pretty good. We
Still-
should anneal it.
That's history right there.
Let's anneal it.
We got to do one more. We got to see who wins.
Get over there.
We're gonna need to cast up another one.
Round 3. Someone's got to make it here, you guys, or we're just bumming. Cash money.
Canned it.
Oh, look at the goal.
Explode.
I don't think that one's annealable.
Well,
Good
Thanks.
game. Good game.
congratulations.
Thanks, everybody.
Jake got it.
All right.
That was good. We should definitely do that every other week.
That's not the
It's
idea.
still
really
hot.
get-
Still burning up the tape. Still burning up my tape, folks.
Wow.
All right, put the sticks away. We can't be gathering
Here, I'll
any glass
take it.
on these.
Into the corner of the shop.
Where they belong.
Yep.
All right. Well, now we got a warmer upper now that we're warmed up.
I think Jake got it. Chris had one bounce out of the net. And
He hit the rim.
I
Jake
rang the bell, man.
Sunk it and smashed.
Hit the
Joey
metal.
was just
What do
trying
they
to
call
figure
it?
out which stick you like.
Yeah,
We should have done that before
It's been a little while since I played
What do
hockey.
they call it? Hit the metal or something?
Hit the bar.
They ring the bell, but there's something else.
There's a million things. I don't know.
Let's hear it. What are some of the things they say in hockey? Carrie, you should know this. When you hit the post, what's it called? I know it. Ring the bell.
Close is only counts with horseshoes and hand grenades, Chris.
There's a good one. Well, that was pretty fun, you guys. We're getting into the show now. We got two custom orders tonight. You may have seen them on the board. They have no names on them, but I'll explain who's getting them and what's going on after the warmer up here, because they're going to be nice. Chris has got a mass gather of recycle.
This is the warmer upper, guys, and actually, there was a few people in over the weekend here when we had our Christmas show, and I think Joey did a few goblets where he pulled the stem right off the bottom of the piece. So I figured I'd show you guys a cool goblet with just pulling the stem off the bottom of the piece. So maybe I'm going to do a little bit of perps, just because I know perps is a fancy color. I was watching another glass blowing show the other day, and they were saying that they really love the perps, and I was like, what? These guys must be watching our show, because I know that's definitely a trademarked gathering point verbiage, guys, the perps. The perps. And they didn't even have loose enough lips to say it the proper way, which is the perps.
Yeah, that's the way it works.
So I'm gonna get myself a nice optical mold here to show you guys how this works.
Hey guys, Carol was wondering if my name's gonna go on the cup, and I just wanted to show off the cup that we're talking about. This is the Detroit Champions Cup right here.
Did you put mine on there?
Made back on show like 100, I think. And yeah, Chris actually has the last 2 wins in a row now. Show 180 and show 189, and today's 192. So I'm gonna scribe my name right on there. I see Joey over here. The last one Joey won was 137. Joey. Whoa. He did have a hiatus there. We got Marcy on here. Michelle won a couple.
A year and a half.
It's gonna keep growing.
Well, he's back, folks. All right, warmer upper. This piece probably, if it turns out sweet, will be for sale.
For sale.
Just showing you how to do a goblet without adding the stem with a separate bit, but actually pulling the stem right out of the mass of glass. And that mass of glass has got to be smaller to get into that mold, I'll tell you that.
Didn't want to just fall right in?
It didn't. I was like, what the heck? Glass is real sticky. But I'm getting it screaming hot, guys. You can almost hear it screaming.
What's screaming?
The mold.
And this is the famous holding the pipe. So anytime you're going to use this pipe, you have to say, holes in the pipe. Wow. Because it's got a hole in it, and I hate it. But it's worth it. Blow. Keep going.
Going for the straight rib special.
Good.
Table goes live in 10 minutes, folks.
When you're really working the glass good, you go like this. That's what I was just doing.
I get the face twitches and the mouth chomps.
Yeah.
Sometimes your tongue even comes out. You're like,
Perfect.
You're looking like Sprout over there.
right?
Perfect.
Hey, Mom, if you're watching us, I haven't seen it, but if you're watching us, hello, I love you.
Probably. Well,
Blow. Good.
Hey guys, we got a sweet new addition to the tech support table. We got Sam in the house tonight, and we got a stationary mic set up on tech support. So, if you guys have questions that we missed, or if you got questions for Sam, or if she just has a comment that she needs to make about the show, she's gonna holler at us. It's true.
What I was saying is that I'm going to make Chris's little face that he made the thumbnail for YouTube.
The glass blowing crazy face.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
That's perfect.
Just this is how hard we work.
But we definitely can't get all the comments, and so Sam reminds us of comments we missed all the time. So it might be cool to hear what she's got to say about it. It's really nice when we have to go to our Google research source, and we need to get some facts spewed upon the show. And Sam may or may not be the fact spewer. She could be messing with us.
That's actually on my resume, fact spewer.
She did send that in to us when she started working in here. That's part of the reason we got her in here.
All about the facts, strictly facts.
Well, that's all we want is the facts around these parts.
Correct.
This is one heck of a warmer-upper. That's usually how it happens.
Try- you wanna blow it
Last
first?
time we had a real tame warmer-upper was never.
Recycle. Sexy looking guy. Look at him. And you had a whole lot of the same colors. It's a low profile candy dish. And it stinks, so I want to make sure that I don't have it too hot. Got my trusty new footing tool I made, which is amazing.
Hey, Joey and I did get to talk with Tabitha this weekend, and she let us know that the spaghettification.
More glass. I'm sorry, Joey. Wasn't quite. That's cool.
The spaghettification, which is a word that we use because we do spaghettify things from time to time. She said that's a real word, and she explained all the physics
Spaghetticized.
behind it, or she tried to explain all the physics, and I was like, Tabitha, I already knew that. That's why I used the word.
Well, you go to an Italian restaurant and you order like an extra large portion of spaghetti, you can get spaghettified.
Yeah, that's pretty dangerous too.
You guys are saying it
Physics
wrong.
at the Italian restaurant.
Spaghetti size.
Spaghetti size?
That's almost like supersized, and that's unhealthy.
What's happening there?
It's beautiful just for you. Made it.
Oh snap! Robin is in the house,
What's up,
watching
Robin?
from at home, just around the corner from the Glass Academy, here in Dearborn, Michigan. She was here shipping and packing all your amazing holiday gifts all day today. And then she said her goodbyes as we sat down to eat some food before the show here. Man, that footing tool works nice. We got this guy, Matt Fiorilli.
Firola 3?
Fiorilli.
You're really?
He's
Good.
watching on the YT wondering where did everyone learn how to blow glass?
Well, I learned in a glass blowing problem child school in Omaha, Nebraska called Mackenzie Hall. And I went with Jeff Mack.
Huh.
And when you got in so much trouble, you didn't want to do it, they sent you to Mackenzie Hall. They had a glass blowing program there. And they would take you out there and you'd shovel colors carefully.
You weren't a troublemaker, though. Were you?
Is your mic on, Chris?
I think so.
Mic check.
My mic's on.
It is?
Oh, yeah.
Confirmed.
The quantum physics of the spaghetti-sizing monsters. He's after the microphones.
I think it's just clipped upside down. I'll get a good flip around on it in a second here.
Thank you.
After the punny, you'll have a second. No rush. No rush.
Those whites are just okay, though.
You got the duck bills.
He's not feeling very ducky.
Oh, geez, right on center.
You got 35 tools up there. No tweezies. How many minutes? 5 minutes and the website's live, folks. Get your fingers ready.
I think it might be working. This clip doesn't clip anyway, so that it cuts straight up. I gotta clip it on my beard, I think.
That works.
That's BS. I hate those clips. I
think the elves are on that. They're working
Elves
on it.
are on it.
Forget all those sewing tools. I want a nice earpiece going around.
So I learned to blow glass here, and I went to Alfred for a year, and then moved to Pittsburgh and learned at a different kind of mom and pop shop, similar to ours, and worked there for about 3.5 years, and then came back home since the pandemic. That's my glass career. Joey?
We're going to put a little shot here when the time's right, Joey. Go ahead and tell everybody where
Your
you came
story.
My story.
from. Don't say your word.
Close to it. We weren't on the ground. No, I learned a little bit down in Texas in a garage through a mentor of mine, and then a whole bunch in my basement at my dad's house, and then also probably a lot more here at this studio, as well as the Renaissance festivals and all of the other live events that we've been doing. And I've gone and assisted at other studios and traveled all over the place, and yeah, that's about it. If you got any more questions, come see me in person. Long story, quickly summarized.
There we go, folks.
Very quick.
We got 2 custom orders tonight, folks. One is for April from Wendy McKinnis.
Stamp.
These guys are almost having like a gift off between each other on the live show. I think it's the 3rd big custom order we've done for the 2 of them. Holy, that's a beautiful shape. Wow.
Dishing it out.
Wow. That spun out perfectly on center.
All right, some handles, Joey. Just out of recycling, tiny gather. Each handle is one gather. Get the tweezers.
Yeah. That's insane. You want the thicker ones here or the thinner ones?
These. And then I'll use my shears.
Anything I can get off of here?
I don't know.
I'll just pile them on.
I'm going to pull those down. Hold that straight up in the air, Joey. Okay, straight down over here.
This is hardcore, folks. Look at the timing of this. Look at the way this goes down.
Stay right there.
Just look at
Come
it.
on. You're not coming down. There you go, right there.
3, 4. Recycle doesn't stay hot
Lift.
quite as long
Good.
as the clear, so he's really kind of pushing the boundaries here by putting on these thin handles. With
One
that.
more of those.
That looks amazing. Sounds like you're going for the 1-2. Look at that brand new shirt, you guys. Look at that. Look at those hips move. It is looking good. So are you purposely going to let it lean and keep that lean to one side right now?
Falls over.
So that when you do the other handles, it'll fall and be back perfectly on center again?
Yep.
This is looking nice.
Bring it in close right there. Don't move. Good. Steady.
Steady now. Rest assured, folks, tech support is on the mic. She's listening and she's working on it, testing things out.
We can hear him again.
Oh, that's nice. I couldn't have made something that nice if I tried.
That shirt is hot.
And I just did.
Wow. Super sweet shirt. We're loving having those. We got, Joey and I are up in the front office. We just haven't had a chance. I haven't been able to go through them and pull them out. Matt got a couple. Oliver, our new hire, coming on the 20th of January. He got a couple shirts. That is elegant. There's a couple extras that'll be on the website later this week.
I think we'll go clear, but let's just settle for 1 second. Go ahead and bring it on over.
And thank you, Tanya, for that notification. The table is live, so I know there's some one-of-a-kinders on there. The penguins, the triple bump snowmen. A lot of these snowmen are actually, all of them are one-of-a-kinders. You can't buy any of these on just the regular old website. So as you're doing your holiday shopping, as you're adding to your snow family, just remember this. And of course, we make new ones every year, every week. But we got a beautiful display here, and the trees are beautiful as well. Nice pictures on the website, individually of each of those for sale. And if you guys want to see any up close and personal, let us know.
That's a pretty
look at
nice
what I'm
warmer
seeing.
upper.
Yeah, that's gorgeous. That's going to be for sale a little later on the show online, correct?
Yep, we're gonna get it on there.
What would you put in there?
I put mints, candies, Christmas candies in the middle of the table. Look at that. That's a beautiful little piece.
Candies. Sounds good from Michigan. What do you guys think this piece I just found on the floor is? Put your guesses in.
I have a guess.
It looks like a little
Sam's
bear.
got a guess. Don't tell us now. Baby carrot, right? You got that insider knowledge. That's a serious warmer-upper that is for sale. Yes.
Oh, you can put it right like it is, just like that's fine. Wherever you got a space in there.
That's ridiculous.
That's a sweet piece. And that really was all about how you pull a stem right off the mass of glass and still blow out the top of the wine glass, the compote, the vase, whatever, but you're pulling it right out of the original mass of glass, which is, that's kind of a, I mean, I've seen it done in Italy a long time ago, but it's really got popular in early American glass. Steuben was a big company that did a lot of that stuff, pulling them right out. But I even think maybe that's how they do Rydell. I think you've seen that video, remember, of Rydell pulling those really thin ones out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super long.
Yeah. Stem's super long, like smaller than a straw, like a pencil. But that was a cool piece, guys. I'll let Michelle and everybody know what it's going to go for price-wise. So,
We'll get it on
cool.
the website.
So you taking them to the board?
We'll let you know when it's on the website. Yeah, we can show the board real quick, and then we'll go over the table briefly, I guess, one more time. But there's not too much to show off on the board here because we didn't have names, but we do have a nice actual drawing, a hinting drawing of something here. This is a Christmas gift for someone whose significant other does match their name, they rhyme, and they're from Florida. So you guys better just take your guesses at who that could be. They did get a custom order done recently, a couple shows back. And then we've got this one. This one's for April. This is from Wendy to April. I'm not mixing those up. Yep, from Wendy to April. This is going to be a cane snail. We spoke about a couple different options. I got something I think she's going to love, something we've never done before for this snail. And then we're doing a mushroom that's based off of a mushroom Joey had made on, I think it was October 10th was the show. And we did a bunch of mushrooms on that show. And so we got the colors for that. We got to actually pull out the colors. We didn't even pull out any colors yet. But we do know the plan, and we're going to make that happen. Then we got room for, depending on whether it be another piece, there is something that Wendy wanted to add to her order, which has to do with a stocking, a glass stocking that we may give a shot at, or we may alter it and do something that we think is a little more feasible that might be in her wheelhouse or in anybody's wheelhouse after that as well. Then we're going to have the giveaway. So that's the plan there. I'm going to grab the custom order sheet, and maybe we could take a look at the table one more time. And we're going to get going with the action.
Heads up, everybody. That compote I just made, that holiday purple compote warmer-upper, is live. So Michelle says she thinks it's live. But check it out. We are getting ready. These guys are setting up for this triple whammy, 3 glass blowers at once, going crazy on the custom order with the snail, the mushroom on a patty. I can't wait.
Kelly's pleading the 5th. Yes, so we're going to start with that. That's right.
Let them know it doesn't have no image. I don't know why.
Michelle says it's the one with no image, folks.
Something changed on the website that I'm not able to see.
Testing, testing. Oh, yeah, for sure. I'll come do it. Surprise, everybody, it's me. Let me show you some things that I think are pretty sweet, guys. How about our snowmen with all the different hats, Shell? Can I show that off a little bit? Come on over here. I'm going to grab them, you guys. We actually teach a class, and we have a class here where you come in and you do your own. You don't make it, but you actually get to choose the type of hat you want. Look at this. There's a little hat, little cutie. Switch the, yeah. Oh yeah, look at the little stove topper, the crinkly one. Then we got a nice broken Santa hat, which is nice because you can't really put anything out around here without it breaking.
Yeah, we know.
That's
Joey's
a
gonna be
bummer.
gluing that one real soon.
What happened with that one? You were tossing them up in the air and catching them, playing games with all the valuable hats? That's nice. Well, that's it. We got a nice U of M cap right here, guys. Check it out. Huh? Huh? What's it if he wears it like that? Is he a gangsta? Michigan, guys, they're doing real good. So that's pretty cool. So we're getting ready. These guys got all the colors out for the special piece.
Yeah, there's no shortage of colors on this piece, so we needed to make sure. I didn't want to rush through it. Make sure we were in the right mindset, had everything organized. So appreciate you backing the camera off of us up the minute as we could get that situated.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Now, since I'm still around here in the camera, I just wanted you guys to take a look at that. That's an accident waiting to happen. The hose full of gas pressure laying in there. So these guys are starting the piece. I'm going to get a broom and pick up all those sharp hockey puck shards and make sure.
Dangerous.
That's right.
We have a question from YouTube if we're going to make these Santa snails.
Santa snails. That's a great question.
If someone gives us a custom order, we probably will.
Yeah.
Because we make just about everything we can, guys.
You could drop that link in the chat. That sounds perfect.
Is that like
Santa
what?
sales are a possibility. That's something that we've got a lot right now going on. Basically, custom orders are just for the live shows at this point. We're just making as much as we can to get situated with the things that we need in the gallery for the next month. So we're going to experiment a little more. These shows are basically for experimenting for us.
When you drop something in that link, does that mean kind of like when the bass drops when you're at a rave or something?
Yeah.
Sam's like, I'm dropping it in. Boom. I like that, Sam.
Crackle,
She's our bass dropper.
crackle stem. Just white with
Back checker? Oh, fact checker, right. Our fast checker, fact checker, bass dropper, super tech support queen.
That's the plan then. Joey is going for the mushroom to start. We're gonna make this mushroom, we're gonna put it into the garage. You see it glowing back there at 1,000 degrees. He's gonna make this mushroom stem with, we got this color that's a really light kind of whiskey type color, and then we've got a deep, beautiful amber, and he's gonna put a white core on it and crackle the two browns on top. So it's gonna be a really beautiful super crackle special. And then the mushroom's gonna have a mixture of two different types of purples on the cap here. And then we're gonna put orange spots on top of the two purples.
Who ordered this?
This is April, this is Wendy McInnes for April.
Well, I feel like it's very Alice in
Whimsical?
Wonderland. Yeah, theme. Somebody had a fun time dreaming this one up.
Totally. It's a mixture. This is the second one they've got where it's been multiple products on a big grassy knoll base. So it's pretty exciting to kind of piece these things together because you guys will see it, especially if we got any new folks to the show here tonight. You'll see the collaboration aspect of working with. We need all three folks here to make this piece happen.
We do have some new people in the chat.
We do?
And we should probably remind everyone to share, like, give hearts, all of that stuff, because it really helps out.
That's a beautiful reminder. from tech support right there.
Yeah, about how yay big is our mushroom gonna be? Is it gonna be taller than the snail? So he's like hanging out
the
underneath
snail's
it?
chilling underneath for sure.
Big chillin'.
And that's a huge point from Sam there, you guys. If we do have new folks, I'm sure we do tonight. Welcome. I saw Carrie's friend is here, which is super cool. But holler at us if you're brand new to the show. And even if you're not, or if you're brand new or not, whatever the deal is, share the show on whatever channel you're watching on. Send us some virtual love and spread it around out there in the virtual world. Otherwise,
We're gonna get you.
GGs are going to get you.
That's Reptar. I've dubbed him Reptar.
Yeah, it does look like Reptile. We could put some eyes on that thing.
Earlier today, guys, Jake was casting up a bunch of product on the marver, and it gets the marver really hot. And he wrote on there, hot, with an exclamation point, and then underneath it he put AF. Now, don't say what that AF's for, because I have absolutely no idea what
You
it's
don't?
for. No, but I want to see if anyone else, if you're trying to warn people not to touch something really hot, and it says hot,
Hey.
and then underneath it says AF.
I know.
It's not family friendly.
Yes, it is. Hot as fire.
Hot as fire, folks.
Hot as
Sam
fire.
broke it down for you guys. You didn't even get a chance, but she nailed it. You're right.
Is that what it was? Is
Yeah.
that what it's for?
That's it.
What, did you just make that up or something? I've never heard of that in my life.
Well, you just got schooled.
You got school.
Jeez, there's got to be a Jakeism to describe that.
No, that's not actually what it means.
Schoolioleoed.
That's not actually what it is, but it's also not family friendly, what it actually means.
Jake, you could probably start gathering up the old mushroom cap.
Caparoonie?
Caparoonie.
All right. Good thing we got the hose nice and wrapped up.
Just how I like it.
So weren't we just talking about dropping it like it's hot? Or
No,
was that
dropping the base.
dropping? Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Well, I'm going to drop it like it's hot now.
Let's see what you got.
More tools on the thing. Do you
I need
this?
all of the bird making
I was going
tools.
to bring over a couple more.
If you got any aquatic animal tools, I'll take those as well.
Yeah, we
Joey does need a butter knife on the marver like right now.
A putter?
A butter
Yep.
knife.
That's all right, I'll get it. Wait, what do you mean? You're not ready for it? You don't even have a neck in that thing.
We can totally put a neck in it.
He's not ready. Joey.
I was ready. In my mind, I was ready.
He was already there in his mind.
Yeah.
Just making sure it's the right size mushroom is all. We'll find
That doesn't look like a mushroom, Joey.
It does. All mushrooms start as fish, Kristen.
It looks
You know
like a
that?
bratwurst.
Yes.
Und bratwurst.
Are you sweaty now?
So shreddy. Sus listos.
So Vicky in the chat wanted to give some praise to Uncle Dennis and his photography skills.
Nice.
Videography.
Oh, Dennis.
He has photography
Dennis
and
is
videography
getting compliments
skills.
on his photography and video
Nice.
as the whatever
Nice
skills.
hand skills.
Uncle Dennis is an amazing videographer, and he films all his own stuff, all about the city of Detroit and all kinds of cool stuff on YouTube as well. He's killing it for us here. It's probably been about 30, 40 shows. Look at Joey putting in the gills of the mushroom. What I just learned the other day, folks, is that nice, starting to stick, that thin butter knife.
There's a reason we left that
Yeah.
water bucket there for 8 hours.
Because somebody's gonna take a dunk, right?
That's right.
Who is it?
It might be a night for somebody like Uncle Dennis to take a
The
dunk.
Dennis Dunk Day.
Yeah, Dennis, the DD.
It's going down.
Show 192, the DD.
Well, guys, I did just learn some mushroom anatomy the other day. Do you guys know the veil of the mushroom and what happens and how mushrooms let their spores out?
Yeah, I do.
Well, I did it.
It's pretty cool stuff, man.
It's super cool. Basically, there's a little thin veil that's on top that holds all the spores in the gills that Joey just created. And when that veil drops and falls onto the stem, that's when all the spores fall out of the mushroom.
So it's like a little mushroom parachute.
Yes, completely.
Like how trees drop seeds.
But there's no giant, like, parachute around the whole tree.
Well, when you're that small, gravity doesn't affect you as much. They're microparticulates, I believe.
This
So they kind of like float down.
particulates?
I don't know what I'd call them
Wow,
pieces.
I love that.
What's that? For me to dunk, I won the hockey game. Why would I dunk?
that's probably why.
Something's got to shut that hair down.
That sounds.
Shut that
wrong.
hair down. That's what it is.
Yeah, come on.
Oh,
you
Mom
guys.
steps
Oh,
in. Mom
but the
steps
muck
in.
water
Don't get
helps
him
with the
wet. He was
sickness.
sick.
That murk water.
Poor feller.
There's hardly any murk in that water.
I know. I just refreshed it. All right. So what?
All right,
is
so
this
we got a
gonna hang
beautiful
out over
mushroom.
there?
That's going to go in the garage.
That's a 0. That's totally
zero
drinkable.
murk water, for
That's
sure.
drinkable.
I refreshed it.
You did
Nice and
thirst
fresh.
quenching.
Thirst quenching.
While that goes in the garage, I'm going to do something we've never done before, which is when you guys, we've done it very rarely on the show because it's so intense and hardcore, but when we pull a long strand of candy cane, the length of the shop, we get a beautiful, perfect diameter, the whole length, and at the end, there's always, it tapers up to the thickness of the pipe. So you get pieces like about this long that are unfunctional for candy cane. So what we're going to do for this candy cane snail is take one of those large chunks of candy cane, pick that up on the thick end, and roll that whole piece up to be the shell of the snail. First time it's ever been done. It's going to have a red body on it. And then we're going to do, hold on now, I'm going to go for that on a counterweight pipe.
Uh-huh.
Then we're going to go for a grassy knoll to put both of these on. So it's going to be incredible.
Quick, Joy. Pull a horse head out of it.
Okay.
You can do it. Hoi, 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 hoi. You gotta make the noises.
No, it's already looking like a warthog.
Warthog. He pulled a warthog out. No, it kind of looks like a little.
It's a mahi-mahi.
Yeah, it's a mahi-mahi fish.
Yeah.
Oh, now its mouth's open.
I forget how to do a fishtail.
And if you guys do enjoy some of those insider videos and whatnot, we made an extra VIP video today for those of you that are VIP supporters. People that spend $4.99 a month to support what we do, they get first pick of products, they get some insider selections, free VIP show tickets and whatnot. We made a really cool one on casting hearts today that'll be going up, I think, in the following week for people
Man.
to check out.
I got a great idea.
Oh, yeah?
Premium
Tell you about it
access.
later.
Uh-oh. Premium, that's right. So I put up 2 canes here just in case this doesn't work out and we have to try it again.
Ooh, yeah, it's a big boy.
Feel really hot enough.
This looks like it's quackle. You could just roll some of that glass up on the bottom of the piece.
I don't know where that other brick came from. That was for Joey. Yep, I'll put that right there and I'll roll it on there. Oh, you just want me to
Yeah,
do it
just
with
on that.
dust?
Just push it up on there. Just get it pushed up onto the piece because it looks like
Trying
it's
to
got a
get
little
that
crack in
piece
there. You gotta push
adhered
it out a
onto the
little bit
back
here.
side of the punty nice and evenly so it doesn't get removed, obviously.
did good, but-
It has been in the oven since the show started, but if it's
I could
not
bring you a
the
little hunk of
appropriate
glass to put
temperature,
over
Yeah, a little
it
clear.
could
Flash it,
fracture,
yeah.
break, all sorts of craziness can happen. So he's
That
got to
unicorn horn.
On a whatever
Gently.
recycle will work.
Yeah.
approach that to the heat nice and gently. Look at that form.
The wider the spread. Oh, brother. Do it.
Spin.
This is called a moil wrap, a little attachment piece used to give a little bit of extra support.
It's going to be multiple rolls at a time. Well,
Keep it hot.
I grabbed it extra long because I thought that might,
Keep going. Keep hitting it. That's enough.
explode it.
Explodo
I don't think that's
snail.
enough. That's why we had a second one in there.
Well, folks.
Oh, look at that, everybody. You saw it here on the gathering point. That's what happens. Get a close-up of it and show them
That's
how it
really
exploded with
cool.
stress.
That's cool and fun, you guys. We just had a good time.
Oh, it shows them what's up.
Well, you know how you make regular candy cane, right?
Perfection is born.
Just
That's true.
Something else.
Thank you for those wise
Clear
words.
inside, I could bring a belt
Very
trail.
true.
We'll be all right. I'm gonna get it.
That was not successful.
You wanted to...
What
I'm gonna
choke
grab
thread?
that one.
What?
Want me to grab that one?
Oh, I want to grab it. What do you- I want to grab it. Thank you.
Just a little bit of glass for starters.
I want it to be thicker so that I can roll it up and have some weight back there instead of it.
Well, whatever you want to do is fine. Be nice to get this thing. I mean, that's on the cold side. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, should we just wait, do a different piece, and let it heat up more?
I mean, I could put the torch on it if you wanted.
Yeah, on the end of it.
Right there. Just blast the hot torch. Grab the fluffer, Joy, would you?
We're getting creative here. So it's really just not hot enough is the issue. It's a thick.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's a thick piece of cane, so it's like it's really got to be 1,000 degrees to the core in order for it to not explode. So Chris is digging out our big boy torch to give it some extra love. You do get to use this torch in the ring tello class here at the Glass Academy. If you guys haven't signed up for one of those, making a ring holder where you drop a giant glob and you blast it with the big fluffer like that, let it drip onto the marble. That's a pretty cool experience. You think it's good to go, or should I wait a sec? Yep. Hold. Steady. Hodor. Hold the door. That's a lot of heat going on in there.
Don't forget the hot sauce, Chris. Don't forget the hot sauce.
A little Tabasco in there too. Bring it up a notch. What do you say? Here we're going in hot.
This one, see how you got that little
Yeah.
breakage there?
Yep.
But I would go up and heat it up in there.
Yeah, for
Once
sure.
it stiffens up, just stay in there, and then I could bring you a bit and we could put it on in there.
Okay.
You know, just doctor the whole thing up real good so it's nice and hot, but try to get it over on that top side.
So by raising it up, the flames go up from the left side, so heat rises. If I can get it up in the air like this and get it on the left side, it's going to preheat it a lot more than shocking it by throwing it right into the oven.
Want me to bring you some over?
Yeah,
And I'll put it on from right there if you're steady.
that's perfect.
Then you can
You
go.
go from the left door, I'll stay in the right door.
Yep.
Sounds great. I got a perfect little knoll I'm working with here.
Just keep spinning the same way.
I'm going to go the other way, right?
Other way. There you go. Go.
Clockwise.
Yeah.
Look at me doctoring her.
Yeah.
So we call it in the garage rap battle right there, boys.
Woo-hoo!
Now stay in there a little bit. Get her nice and hot. I could even give it a little Esala torch action.
I don't know. I think it's looking good.
Just anything extra to get the trip over to the
Dealio.
Nice. This is cereal.
That's nice. That's going to be nice and hot and good.
I think
We were
it's
cooking
moving on
pizza
here.
like this the other day too.
You ready?
That was fun.
Oh yeah, it's moving, baby. Would you look at that? Joey, I'm gonna definitely have you hold this one at the bench for me if you don't mind.
Like downward like you do?
Yeah.
You got your tweezers right
I'm
here.
trying to work the heat up the body a little bit here, though. This would be a cool candy cane bend. Let's do it.
Roll! Roll!
Oh, stop.
A little bit at a time. That's good.
Ow.
Careful.
Yeah. That's sweet looking.
That's cool.
You need the butter knife?
No.
Because you can't use the butter knife when it's creamy. You can only use the butter knife when it's soft as butter, Jake.
Yeah.
So remember that.
I'll remember that.
That's why I've always said soft as butter, everybody.
Well, that's how that's done. Thank you, Joey. Look at that. That looks like candy.
And tell me, is that not even extra special because it's made out of the signature candy cane?
Yeah. That's serious.
So this is the signature candy cane snail shell.
So I think we won't need a Maurice. We'll just need a punny, Joey.
I concur.
That is cool. Those are the kind of processes that it's like when you design something new, the first time you do it, it turns out cool, but the process is super hairy. But then you do 100 more of them, and then all of a sudden we'd be doing it like that. Be like, oh, torch it right here, right now, flip it there, flip it, smack it, and it's perfect. Now, it's a little different, so it's kind of working my brain a little bit.
You say it was working your brain?
It was working my brain.
Woo! Gotta be careful when that goes down, guys.
Yeah. Thanks, Joey.
We done with this action over here. Should I add to the Merc?
It's been added.
Oh. I'm
Now
gonna
it's
give a little
magic
bit of
water.
extra of everything
Now it
on the
is.
Marver into the Merc.
That's the Perps dusted water.
The Perps Merc.
Whoa. So we're going for a red body, Joey.
Rojo.
The rojo. It's gonna match the two signature lines along the white inside the cane here.
Oh. I'm right in front of the red.
Excusez-moi.
Yeah, you're toast.
Man. Hey, where's everybody from out there? I know our tech support super guru, Sam, said that there were some new people on the feed, so let us know where you're at. That's something that we do almost every week. We say, hey, where is you guys chiming in from where? If you're chiming in from Omaha, if you're chiming in from Tallahassee, if you're chiming in from Zurich, Switzerland,
Yeah.
could be anywhere, but wherever you're at, let us know where you're at, guys.
We can
And-
torch those a little bit.
And if you are somewhere different, we collect flags. People who watch our show from all over the world and all over the country send us flags. We got a big collection of them on the wall over here. And I'd name them all off real fast, but we've got a Swedish flag, we've got an American flag, and a bunch of other great
Nice.
flags.
You say eyes?
Oh, right over there, guys.
Just pulling them out.
Now
Yeah,
watch,
we got a lot of flags. Looking like a box.
get on the eyeball tendrils action. Bang, bang.
He just became a snail.
And what were those air holes called on these guys? The gills?
No, the the gullet
The gullet.
right up front here. That fold, the gullet
Yeah.
area.
That's the gullet, you
That's
guys.
right.
Every little snail has its own little gullet.
Oh,
I think that's where they store their slime when they're sliming around.
Look
Look
at
at
this
that
guy.
thing.
that is a one of a kinder.
I mean, we need an animator, you guys. If we had an animator that animated a little slug on its journey across the USA. It would be great.
You want to know what that breathing hole is called?
Yeah.
A pneumostome.
A pneumostome?
Pneumostome.
Pneumostome?
Stoma.
Stoma.
All right.
Pneumostoma.
Just stoma.
So
Pneumostome. No Italian fling to it?
we're gonna need all hands on deck for this move. We're casting a puddle big enough for both pieces.
Pneumostome.
I got some
Okay.
mushy
That's
up
the air
high.
hole.
The pneumostome, also known as the gullet. But it's going to be casted, and we need the stamp and a torch out there and a pair of shears to cut it. And we need to just coordinate how it's going down. I would say the mushroom would go on first. This would go on first. Mushroom goes right next to it because it's taller.
I'll have this ready if Chris wants to have the mushroom ready. Just
Chris,
make
you
sure.
got the mushroom.
Where are we going? Right here?
Yeah.
With the bucket of water? We can all stand
So
around
best,
this area?
best angle, Uncle Dennis, is going to be from behind the marble over here.
It's going to happen right there.
This all is going down right now.
So you're going to be putting yours on from behind, Jake?
First.
From behind, because it's backwards. So you're going to come through and put it through. We'll move one of these, whichever one you need to.
Why
from
wouldn't I just have him facing Uncle Dennis in the camera?
Oh, all right.
Awesome. And then you'll put the mushroom right next to him.
And I'll make
Kinda
the face
over
of the
him a little
mushroom
bit.
forward.
Right.
I'll grab the mushroom.
Little green, little green.
Any-
You want to take a flash on that mushroom?
That would be moss, right?
Just stay focused now. Let's do this. I got plenty of heat on my guy here.
Focus, focus.
I got the shears. It's a beautiful size grassy knoll coming down here.
Coming through.
I'm going to get in there as soon as Joey drops it. Nice. Got some width. He's got some swirls of the green, some girth.
Coming in, Jake.
All right. That's perfect. Look at that. El Dropper. So
You
here
got
I
to give
go.
it some time, Jake. It's a little hot still, I
He's
think.
not tall. I feel like I could.
If he tips over, though.
Let me get those eyes fixed up just a little extra higher.
It's a big honking puddle, boys.
Okay, I'm going for it here.
Oh, Snello.
He's like, ouch, that's hot. Damn. Woo!
Jake.
There's a lot going on. Thanks, Joey. I got to polish off.
Can I get
these-
in there?
Yep. I'm gonna get that polished and I'm gonna stamp it. You got that handle. Beautiful. Little stamp right up front here.
Yeah.
Then we got to get it off this table.
I'll get it off. Go for it.
Okay.
Okay, I got the paddles.
Right here.
Got them.
Bottom right, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Right bottom.
Bingo. Nice.
Very nice.
Sweet.
Beautiful.
That's
Ooh,
what I'm
that's a
talking
sweet
about.
custom.
April.
I love it.
Add to the collection once again. That was sweet.
We love it. Look at the camera through there. It's really nice perspective.
Oh, wow.
All
Oh,
right.
that was intense. Those are the fun ones right there, guys. We don't like just standing around. That's exciting. That's cool. Takes all three of us. That's a pretty good time. I'll just clean up around here a little bit. Wow. Need extra some water.
Get the bench set back up and organized, guys.
Breather, yes. Take it to Command Central. Oh,
All right. A few things, Carrie, you said you're on. I will check that next week. Hot Puck, someone asked, this is not for sale. Sometimes these bloopers, it's kind of like they're just for us. We gotta have some bloopers in our life. When this week we asked about the cookie because last week I asked what's your favorite holiday dessert, and cookies won by a landslide. So then I thought I'd dial in and say, what was your favorite cookie? My favorite one,
Nice.
oh, let's see if my mic, yes, my mic is there. Anise seed snaps and molasses crinkles. I think there's like some really good ones that I've never heard of, but my favorite answer is this because this is what I would say too. I don't bake, so I wait for my friends to gift me. When Jake and Lucy were in school, they did a cookie walk, and at the holidays, you could get a box and you'd pay a certain amount, and then you'd walk down the cookie aisle and you'd pick whatever cookies you want, and it was the best thing ever because I, too, do not like to bake, and so to just go down the aisle and pick your favorite cookies, and everyone has something different, like the meringue cookies, some people really like, other people don't like, so I thought that was pretty cool. And I want to do a shout out to Pammy Hughes. Did you guys see this? The mustache cup. Let me put something behind. Remember how we were talking about the mustache?
Oh, yeah.
This is the historic mustache cup, so it protects your mustache when you're drinking tea so you don't get liquid on it.
I like that. That's kind of nice.
Wow.
We could make one of those.
We could, but we don't do hot tea.
We could do it for a beer mug so you don't get
A
foam in your...
mustache. Foamy.
I think a lot of the hipsters like the foam in their mustache, don't they?
So they can like
You're one
be
of
at
those
home
little
later
checks
on,
with it.
rolling
You have a
around in bed,
mustache?
and then all of a sudden they just rub their nose and like, ooh, IPA.
I don't drink beer. It's not me.
Gin and tonic.
Okay, what is, so that was my drawing, I admit, my drawing's a little, I don't know, it's not that far off from the picture, it just doesn't
Not bad.
show up
What's
well.
going on with the stem?
It was kind of fun.
Special.
And it's a
curly
heart-shaped
Q's
foot?
down.
Do you want to take over the drawing board? I sense.
Uh-oh.
I
Oh,
sense
all
they're
she has to
revving
do is
up.
pull
Look
them
at
out.
that. The lights come on and music and everything. Hey man, I do
Oh,
my
man.
best.
I'll be quiet.
What happened to the table?
It's sold out.
Nobody
Holy
got the
moly.
Sherlock?
Nobody got the guy with his
Not
corn cob
yet.
pipe and his feather on his hat. Super cutie. And this guy was actually a custom we made on Saturday. Not a custom, but just, what do you guys want to see? And the guy was like, put a crazy, what do you call these hats again?
Rickshaw?
No, it's like from England, you know? Like,
Don't they both look like they're going to be in London? One of them solved
Yeah.
a case and the other one's hired them?
yeah.
Two snowmen. Like a crazy English rainy day. They need
Detective
overcoats.
situation.
Yeah.
But then you got this crystalline tree here, all crystal glass, 4 felt pads, little bit of snowy white on the bottom, swirled up.
That's a pretty one.
It's a super gorgeous one. Little bend towards the puddle. I love it when they go that way. Really elegant.
Wind's
Some nice
puffing.
knots down here. Beautiful, beautiful piece.
All three of them are pretty nice Christmas gifts for any of you folks that are newbies out there. Great
Yep.
time to get some Christmas gifts.
Wanted to answer Judy. I saw her order. We are having a gnome creation day this Thursday. All the gnomes that we make take 3 people, just like the product we made just there. So it's got to be planned ahead, and we're going to be making them on Thursday, and then they will be shipping out. I'm not sure when it happens after that, but we'll keep you in the loop about it. We're making them as fast as we can. We got a lot of orders to catch up on.
Yeah, don't remember the extra order I just told you about today. 2 more gnomes.
Oh yeah, a couple more gnomes to make. and
I
a
did
couple
want to
other
show something
things.
right here. You see anything different about this glass?
No. Whoa!
Don't even ask me
Got
why,
a
but I
bulge.
went to set it down, you guys, and look. It's blown out.
Can't set it down. You gotta
Extra
chug it.
carbonation.
Gotta chug it.
So whatever, but I do have to say, if LaCroix's out there, they could be our sponsor because key lime LaCroix and fresh squeezed orange juice mixed 50-50
Orange juice?
is nothing better than you could ever have, you guys. That's my to-go-to drink, key lime LaCroix and fresh squeeze. I'm talking fresh squeeze, not town country stuff. Uh-oh.
Here it is, folks. This is Bill's Christmas gift to his amazing significant other partner special, Syl. When I said they had rhyming names, they were from Florida, I assume you guys could have guessed. It's Bill and Syl coming in from Florida, and they're getting this exact same piece. I believe they already own this one, except for Syl, she's going for her favorite color that we have is a copper blue. And we're gonna put some opaque spots just like this is our deep, beautiful, transparent purple with opaque spots on top. We're gonna do the copper blue, that beautiful electric transparent blue with spots of a bright opaque blue swirled into the body as well. Gold stem, green leaves, copper blue foot, not a heart-shaped foot, regular foot, not like the drawing, but it's gonna be incredible. Chris is gonna be making that one. That's his patented 3-leaf special right there.
Patented.
And it's gonna be one of a kind, making it a perfect handmade, different colored set for these amazing patrons of the arts, folks. And I know we asked how many people out there have seen our show before or how many people are new to the show here tonight, but how many of you guys have gotten custom orders before? It's a pretty cool question. On average, we get a lot of people, I think it's up to like 1,500 or a couple thousand by next week. We'll have that many views on each show, but watching live with us, we're usually at about 100, 120 on a good day. And I know all you guys haven't been around forever, but I also don't know how many of you guys have gotten a custom order. You know, a lot of people buy product here and there, but how many of you guys have gotten a custom order, whether it's done on the show or not? I'd be curious to hear that.
I want to just talk about this because I actually created a snowman carcass today. I hit the bench and it went flying off. I was doing production snowman and it shattered on the floor, and Joey and I were in tears.
The
And
energy
now
changed.
I'm actually even more sad because I found, Jake, you found this.
I
on
found
the
that
floor.
earlier.
That is the poor little guy's carrot nose.
Corpse schnoz.
Corpse schnoz, you guys.
Say
It's
that
true
10 times.
corpse schnoz, corpse schnoz, corpse schnoz, corpse schnoz. That's 3. But it's so cute. It's just a little nose that we may end up taking the sharp edges off of this and sending this with whatever the giveaway next week is.
Next week?
Yeah, because we're going to save this. This is a value. This is a rare. I'm telling you. So we're saving. I'll take the sharp edges off, and you just have this thing anywhere on your windowsill. That's serious. It is. Look at it.
Fire.
So we're saving this. But I did want to ask a really difficult question out there, you guys. And I know you're all pretty with it, and you know that every colored glass comes from a different earthly element off the periodic table. And I'm going to put one out there to you right now that's pretty difficult. But this is, I want you guys to guess what element off the periodic table makes copper blue. No tricks up my sleeve. What element makes copper blue?
Don't say tech support.
I didn't say anything.
Sam's over there right on the edge of her chair. She's like, and we said, don't do it. Because it's copper blue, and copper blue is one of the best colors out there. It's very electric, very gorgeous. It's copper blue. All right, I'm getting ready to do my thing, making this beautiful thing. We've got, I'm switching up the watermelon to emerald green because I just love emerald green a little bit more than the watermelon. Here it is. Jake's got some type of personal attachment to watermelon. He must like it. I kind of, you know, the only time I like watermelon is when you're over 50 miles on your bicycle and you're dying of thirst and you get a slice of watermelon and you put salt all over it. Like literally like, and you eat it. It's good. Other than that, you ain't gonna get me, not even a Jolly Rancher that's watermelon flavor won't get near me.
So this is the custom order for Syl we're doing here. And then after that, we're free reign until the end of the show.
Ah.
Which it's 7:15. By the time we finish this, it's probably going to be a little bit later in time.
Hey,
and then
Dennis.
we're going to have to take a look.
There's some more snowman carcass down here.
Rigor mortis hasn't set in, has it? Oh, it's stiff.
This guy's
Glass is not
done.
molten
This is
anymore.
actually part of his like torso.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was his chest.
Nice.
Speaking of chest, though, number 11, this guy needs to work on leg day a little bit.
He's been working out with that kangaroo that's really buff.
That buff kangaroo. These guys are partners. He seriously is a big chest guy. He does a lot of push-ups, a lot of these, whatever those are called in the gym, over your shoulder.
Who's the cartoon character? That's
Mr. Incredible.
Mr. Incredible.
Mr. Incredible.
That's what it looks like.
All day. He's powerful.
Powerful.
Super cool. I love it. You gotta love the unique ones like this, the different ones that aren't exactly like a snowman. You think small, medium, large. I mean, it's just cool. It's different like that. He's got some strong shoulders. He's a good guy.
Here's a good suggestion. Take the carrot nose and put it on top of a puddle and just say he's melted.
Oh my God, that is a good one. That is kind of a funny one right there. You could put like a little dome, like we could put the carrot nose on. That'd be just a funny product in general.
That could go down in like the Guinness Book of World Records. Like, I don't think anyone's ever had like a preserved snowman nose.
Isn't that just a carrot?
That's just
a rotting
ridiculous.
carrot. That's all that is. It's just ridiculous. John said he's from Muscle Beach.
He is from Muscle Beach.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Great idea there. Wendy, I hope you're having a better night. Sounds like you need some good energy. We've been having a blast today. I don't know if you saw the beginning of the show, but that was a lot of energy. We played some hockey to begin with. We were tossing a puck around. It kind of exploded at the end. It was pretty hardcore. And we've just been kind of chattering on about snowmen corpses.
It's
Preserved carrot noses. So
yeah. We don't lose that thing.
I'm not touching it.
That thing's collectible.
You guys know what the giveaway is for tonight. Last week, that crazy one-of-a-kind or collaboration piece we were doing didn't make it off the pipe in one piece. So for this week, we're giving away one of our super cool dotted, twisted white tank ornaments for the giveaway. And probably after this piece, Michelle will be coming over for Command Central to do the giveaway and let you all know who won the $25 gift card of the week and the giveaway of the week. And Chris is just working his wrist muscles once again. Put about 25 vortexes into the body of that glass.
I wanted to get that nice
Working it real
celadon mixed in perfectly with the copper blue.
Mixed in real good.
It's looking good. Now I got to just get it really melted in so that all that texturous disruption in the surface of the glass, I blend in and shape in on the marver so when I puff it out, it blows out symmetrical.
Oops.
Might be interesting just to have like a little jar full of snowman noses. That would be like the villain on our cartoon character show that's going to have the snails crawling around and stuff. There could be a snowman miser
With
that
a
like
bunch of
melts
noses?
them and has a jar full of snowman noses.
That's pretty dark.
Yeah, that's crazy. You never know.
Oh no. That's even darker. That almost sounds a little goofy.
Do snowmen
Joey.
have toenails? Do they have toes, Joey?
They just got corn husks or something. Yeah, big time. Huge shout out to all the volunteers this past weekend. As many of you guys know, we had our in-house holiday show. We did live demos, and the gallery was propped up and looking good. We made a lot of extra product for this weekend. Had the Christmas music playing. It was a really good time. And we had, I think, 4 or 5 different volunteers come in for the weekend on both days and helped out writing up custom orders, writing up things in the gallery, propping up the gallery, making it look good, and we really appreciate those guys as always. You guys are the bomb diggity. You know who you are. And anybody else who wants to come into town and say hi and come kick it with us, please come kick it with us. If you're new to the show, we're here in Dearborn, Michigan. Excuse me. We do these shows every Tuesday. This is show number 192.
Blow. Good.
And that's the deal. Family business. We're pretty small scale, small batch artwork. We like doing custom orders. We like doing some pretty
nice
cool
looking
design.
piece.
We've got a nice website, and we got a lot of shenanigans, as they say, going on.
We're going to
around
put a
here.
clear stem on it.
I think it was a gold stem.
Was it gold?
Yep. Correct me if I'm wrong in 1 second. You're usually pretty fast, Bill, but I'm 90% sure it was gold.
Gold stem, copper blue foot, green leaves. Double check on that.
That's correct. I'm looking at the comments right now. Dave Worth said, got that shirt in the mail. Michelle, I got a question for you in a second. Yep. We just need to hold on that for 1 second. I'm waiting for him to type. But the picture is gold. I'm 90% sure it's gold.
He's in the bathroom right now.
Yeah, he's in the bathroom. That is correct. Go for the gold.
Oh, he's not in the bathroom, but maybe he is, and he's got a TV in there right across from the toilet.
The
Perfect.
question for Michelle is from Wendy. What is the question for tonight? What is your favorite cookie?
Was it Christmas cookie or cookie? That's right.
What's a holiday cookie? I mean, anything's a cookie that could be made.
Yeah,
in the
my
holidays.
4th of July cookie. Just name one 4th of July cookie, Jake. That's all I want to know.
Yeah, a lot of good cookies. That's cool.
It's all in the cookies. Come on now, bring her on down the line.
Dawn, no live demos this weekend as well. It kind of adds a lot onto our schedule, doing extra demos and setting up for that. So that was our holiday show weekend. We're still doing custom orders on the show here. We actually have 3 or 4 more spots available before Christmas. So you can get those booked and going pretty soon. There was one other thing I wanted to say. I think I lost it though. Why are the voices of the older guy and the younger guy the same? Are they father and son?
Definitely not related.
No.
No way.
Yep, just coincidence.
Good.
No, we're just messing with you. Yep, that's Chris. That's my dad.
We went to voice lesson school together.
Yep.
We should get some type of a stuffed animal and then have a picture of it and have one of us talking, narrating what the animal is saying and have people guessing if it's me or you.
That would be funny.
And no Jake-isms allowed because that would give it away.
But what if the stuffed animal spaghettifies?
Then that would be given away. Probably, I think.
Leaf Town.
Green
No,
leaf.
leaf. These are 3 leaves coming up from the center, Joey, and then it's got a footing tool foot. Yes, sir.
Correct. Not the watermelon. Leave him alone, watermelon.
Those are my my leaf tool.
The crimps. They're called the crimps. Just like the perps.
Two. The color pattern on this is
Two
exquisite. This baby's gonna be
Holy-
popping.
Nicole forgot what day today was.
Today is
Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Tuesday. Choose the color of the stem. Let's go. Here comes leaf number one. Not the only Juan, but it is the first one. So he hits it with the crimp, and then he takes it with the shears. And with a little bit of extra heat, he's going to lay it down. Green's really nice for doing these leaves. We're lucky that those colors work like that. To put all that time and all those tooling actions into the piece, it really cools it down a lot. But green's a really soft color, so it has a little bit of extra heat left, enough heat that he can lay it onto the body of the glass, and it'll stick with some ferocity.
Ferocity?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that a word?
Yeah,
Ferocity?
that's what the dragster has a lot of ferocity
What dragster?
at Cedar Point.
Oh, ferocity?
Yeah.
Was that written on the wall or something there when you were going up it?
I don't know. It just sounded like it would be.
I
Ferocity.
love having a nice natural curve to these leaves, you guys. And it's something that's developed ever since we been doing a lot of these pieces, but it's really elegant if I get in there with the back of the shears. And watch this last one, you're gonna see what I mean. Really sets them off. So watch how this goes down, guys. Now I cut it. Then I pull it up, stretch it down, touch it. Then I take this and go, and I rub it in there, and it just got a nice curve. Look at those. Lovely. All right, we're going for a foot now, a copper blue, Joey. One coat's gonna be fine.
Okay, I like that little trick you just did with your hand, but the trick is that you don't grab the shears right after you press it on.
No, because you're not on it that long, so it doesn't absorb too much, but you're right. Sometimes I'll take the paddle and I'll put that on a tool that's, and the paddle's really hot, the Taglia, and it'll literally heat the things up. You can't even touch it. Is this for me right now? Yeah, one coat. Got to get into my right footing tool spot.
So there's a channel we follow on Facebook. It's called Glassies, and it's in the glass blowing community. And they had a picture of these Italians blowing glass. They were blowing in a wood block. It was as big as your upper body. It was so ginormous. Like, I don't even know what the finished product was. And this guy had forearms that were so huge from turning the pipe. It was just crazy.
Lou Ferrigno style.
Yeah, and
Let off
making
for a minute.
something like that just takes
Okay, back on.
hours to make.
Gentle, really gentle. Still really hot. Just lightly ride. Good. Thank you, sir.
The thing I like about these pieces is you get to see the whole thing from start to finish.
Yeah.
Right? During the show without like 5 hours of watching just one item.
This one's pretty pimp.
So
I gotta
then the
cool the
orange-
foot down, guys. I gotta equalize the heat and cool it down so it's the same temperature as everything else. That's why I'm blowing air on it. I love seeing a beautifully formed profile of the foot. And it's all about shaping it after it comes out of the footing tool. I'm gonna show you this real quick so Dennis can see it, but let me cool it off real quick, Dennis, and I'm gonna hold it up so everyone can see the profile of this foot, which is just got a really nice shape to it.
You know, I think it'd be nice if we put a white board up, and so when we're done with the items, go against a white board.
See the profile there? That foot is very, very, very gorgeous. It's really important to have a nice foot like that because then the swoop underneath it where we're punning up, Joey's making the perfect punny. It's a nice spot for your punchy to go in. Still on center. All right, Mr. Joey, bring her on. Little light coolness on the surface. Perfect. That copper blue is a little bit of a soft color, so I'm going to wait a second before we knock it off. I'm going to use the jacks. I like doing it this way, guys. Watch. Cool it off, light tap, and Joey's got it.
I want to do a shout out to Julie Finn. She brought me some caramel sauce this weekend.
Julie,
Yeah.
what's happening?
Sanders apparently is discontinuing their line of
Caramel sauce?
and hot fudge and all of that. So if you guys are local to Michigan, it's all on sale right now. So I can have my own caramel macchiato.
Oh boy. Well, if Sanders stops making caramel, there won't be any caramel left. I kind of think that I've seen people make caramel. It's pretty easy. Yeah, you just boil down sugar, pretty much throw a little cottage cheese in it, melt it down, and it's tasty. What? It's not cottage cheese that goes in there? I thought it was some type of cheese. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Cottage cheese with canned pineapple. Tasty. I don't know. I don't think there's a lip wrap on this. I think that I'm just going to pull it out real thin and make it super thin and comfy so she's got the perfect lip action.
No lippus rapus. Oh, yeah. I'll quadruple check, but I'm 90% sure.
Yeah, double check because I'm going to pull this out one more time.
No lippus rapus. So the giveaway is going to happen after this one, folks. The giveaway from last week's show and the $25 gift card special. Do we know if that piece that Chris made, that purple compote, sold? That piece is sizzled, folks. So that means that there's nothing that is for sale just yet.
Did that one sell?
Show. We've done the warmer upper, that sold.
Oh, that purple one did?
Yeah. And we got the 2 custom orders, and we're at 7:30.
So we can do one more
We'll
piece.
probably do one more piece. I wanted to, Joey might want to try stocking style, actual shoe style, and then I want to try we're talking about pocket vases that, this one I'd like to do a white and black or a red and white swirl and have it kind of be like a Santa hat, stocking hat, like that crazy one that we wear on the show, upside down, it hangs on the wall.
You're going to do something like that right now?
That
You're
could
going
be
to
for the
squeeze it in
giveaway,
real
or I
quick?
could do it real quick. Yeah.
Doesn't sound like something real quick, but I think that sounds great. I
Very
think
quick,
you and
very
Joy would
fast.
have a great time doing that.
How many times have you set us up for something real quick and all of a sudden we're in overtime?
We do have the hockey sticks
Probably
in-house, so overtime
every
would
week.
work. I guess I could condone overtime.
Yeah, it's always huge. Sam's like got her arms like this wide over there. She's like, it's never a small piece. It's this big.
This is it, guys. I need a
Look at
stamper.
that. Great choice on the opaque blue. Looks really green toned right now.
That copper
That
blue.
blue's going to become beautiful electric blue, and then those leaves are going to become an even deeper, beautiful emerald green.
That copper blue always looks green when it's hot.
Gorgeous.
And remember that, guys. The colors aren't the true colors when they're hot.
Remember this.
I'm going to go out on a limb and tell you guys that right now, since nobody knows, but the mineral that is used to make copper blue is copper.
Ow, ow! Raspberries. Raspberries do make a beautiful dye. They make a beautiful pastry, too. You pile
That's all
them
she
real high.
wrote, folks. Equalized.
How about a little
Gorgeous
blang, blang?
foot. Oh, we got some bling bling on the stem. You're right. Jeez, I forgot about that.
That's not all she wrote.
Bling it. All right, now she's all she wrote. And who is she anyways when she writes
She's
the
a cool
last
one.
words?
She's got some really powerful things to say.
It's very elegant, you guys. I recommend everybody should have one of these puppies. When we were out at the Renaissance Festival this year, that's all we did was make these. Once we started making them, people just got hooked, and everyone who saw one was like, that's what I want. It was amazing, and I think it's super cool design.
Completing the set. I love that.
I don't
Beautiful
even know. You
plate.
might not even need any heat on that. It's so darn clean.
That was nice.
Nose tested.
Yeah, just keep
Well,
those
it's
on
hot.
No, no, that. Your nose is sweaty. You'll be okay.
The sizzler. Into the annealing oven for
Starting to
about
turn
16
blue.
hours, guys.
there. Not going in that box.
Don't go into the cold box, that's for sure. Yeah.
Woo. That's a sizzler.
Looking good. That was a gorgeous piece.
That was
Special. We
super
love the
nice.
custom orders, you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bill, Sil, adding to the collection once again.
Bill and Sil, you guys got another nice one. Those two together, I want to see a picture of them together.
Yeah.
Hopefully, if my spidey senses were working,
They're exactly the same
if
size.
they're exactly the same size and that's all the way down in Florida and I felt it in my core, I'm going to be blown away. We all are.
We'll have to look at that on the Glass Academy Addicts page, Bill, for sure.
Exactly. All right, well, we got 15 minutes, guys, and we're going to be doing something over here. Are we doing the giveaway? What are we doing?
Let's do the wheel
So
of
you want me to
names.
come over here to...
I'm doing Wheel of Names today.
All right, Sam, let's get it.
All right. I have to also do the video clip, so here we go.
All right, here it is.
All right, we are back, and the $25 winner is Cornelia Masolo.
Oh, snap. Get a zoom on it.
Whoa, $25.
Let me do the extendo arm special.
$25. Cornelio
Cornelia. I
Masolo.
think I know Cornelia. She may be the one for the Renaissance Festival. Cornelia, congratulations. That is what I'm talking about. And what I'm talking about is that.
Whoa.
So we're going to go for the second one. Let's spin it. Let's run it one more time.
All right, here we go.
This is for...
Okay, it's not spinning, so let's go ahead with the name.
All right.
How can a virtual gear get broke?
I got too many things in my hand. Will you take one of
That's
these?
what happens when I do stuff.
Here it is, guys. The reveal of the name. Here's the ornament. Can't get it right side up. There we go. Kathy.
Kathy Conti.
Kathy Conti. I had a good friend in high school. His last name was Conti. Maybe that's her mom. I don't know. But that's pretty cool. Kathy, congratulations. This was almost going to be the signature this year. I think it's one of the coolest ornaments we have around and one of the most difficult to make, too.
All those little dots on there, every one of them not put on one at a time.
Plus the twist. The twist is what is like the double difficulty situation.
Yeah, that one's probably the nicest one out of the batch.
So let's just play catch with it for a minute.
Huh. It comes with this little stand too, right?
Nope, doesn't come with the stand
Oh.
because it's an ornament. It's hanging from the loop. This is just so we didn't have it fall on the floor as we were trying to show it to you guys.
Next week, though, the giveaway that we're making tonight after this next piece, the last piece we do of every show, guys, is the giveaway for the next week. And what's your favorite Christmas cookie? Sending that in to enews@glassacademy.com. And then also when you're right there doing all that, you accidentally or purposely hit the share button and hit the, hey, everybody, check this out button.
That's cool.
Yeah, and help us out to spread the unity of the Glass Academy Gathering Point show, and you could win. But we're going to be sending out the Snow Nose.
Snows.
Yep, the Snows. So that will be going with the free item. All right, so you're doing your special deal now, right?
Yeah, we got 20 minutes. Let's see how it goes. 2 pieces, 1 piece. We'll see what happens. You want to try one out first, or should I start it off? You'll try it? All right, a wrap of white. So Joey's going for, if we turn it around and look at the product table, Joey's going to give a shot at one of these guys right here. A true Christmas stocking. This is what Wendy wanted, and I wasn't confident in saying I could get the nice boot shape to it. So I was just going to try the one I was talking about, which I'll show you as well. But Joey wanted to give it a shot too, and that's what this show's about, is just giving things a shot from time to time and seeing the way it goes and experimenting with the material. So we're going to do it right here, and he asked for a white wrap of color. I'm not going to be spitting any bars, but I may be laying down some color onto his piece for him.
And maybe an even smaller wrap of gold from you, Chris.
Oh, smaller wrap of gold for me?
Yeah.
Like a wrap about gold, like a Mercedes sign, like,
Yeah.
it was me here at the glory hole. I want to have a...
Keep it going. Keep it going.
Whoa.
Don't stop. Don't stop there. If you're gonna...
Hey!
Woo!
Chris will be putting that on.
I am going to create a, I'm going to create a Glass Academy viewership challenge Literally, first time ever, and it's going to be with us too, you guys. We're going to be in on the challenge, and the challenge is next week on the show, everybody here in the show is going to do the show in their slippers.
Oh, game over. I got a great pair of
I
slippers.
got a nice pair of slippers too, and I'm sure Dennis does, and Sam does, and she doesn't. She's going to be going to some slipper store and picking up a pair of slippers because when we do
I don't have
get her on
slippers.
camera, we're going to be looking at her slippers.
Never been a slipper person.
Next
People
week,
don't
and if you don't have any,
slippers.
you're
What
going to
if you
need
just
them.
walk around barefoot in your house?
Yeah, what if you stepped on a piece of glass?
I mean,
Without your
isn't
slippers
that the
on.
idea?
What if you stepped
I like
on a
to
wet noodle that fell out of the pot right in between your two toes?
Yeah, and most slippers are banana
my
proof,
worst
banana
nightmare.
peel slip proof.
Yeah.
You know,
Not everyone has random shards of glass on their floor.
What about the wet noodles?
I do.
Dana?
Okay, wet noodles are a hazard.
They
Sometimes
are. Every
you
time you
just
try to take one out to
have
see if
to
the
let things
pasta's done,
happen.
and it slips out of your hand because
Joey
it's hot
doesn't have a problem with the
in
wet
between
noodle
the
in
cupboard
between
and
his
the
toes.
stove. I hate that. You leave it for Dad, you're like, forget it. I can't
That
get
was-
that out.
He's an
that
animal.
was something else.
He's an animal.
Oh, you're right. The Tyrannosaurus Rex grabber. So that's it, guys. Put that down on your mental note. Could you post something on the page about next week being slipper day?
Slipper
Because
day.
we're all going to have our slippers on, and everybody out there needs to have their slippers on while they're watching the show.
We'll send out a reminder on the staff page.
Yeah, we'll be talking about it all week, but really, because it's this time of year, man. This time of year is about having your slippers on.
Yep.
Even if you are down in Florida in 90-degree weather.
So what's going on here, Joey?
We're pre-shaping it because I need the wraps after I open it. We're gonna punch it to the bottom.
Oh, you don't need the wrap right now. Okay.
I was just making sure you guys are ready.
We're ready.
Ready, steady.
So this is a Christmas stocking out of glass.
Yep.
It's looking good.
It's gonna have a big foot. You know what they say about big feet?
Big slippers.
Generally, they're running
More
through the,
treats in your stockings, guys.
the
That's what it
sequoia
is.
woods in the high in the mountains.
Big feet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two of them at least. I think there's really only one Bigfoot, and he just gets around.
I think they're technically called Sam Squanches.
What? A Sam Squanches.
You haven't seen that, Chris?
I was waiting for something to come out that was halfway normal, and that wasn't it, guys. A Sam Squitch. It sounds like some type of a special
You know,
sandwich.
I almost took one of those out the other week. Actually, I did take one out. It's up on top. You see it?
You can get a Sam Squitch at the deli up at the corner.
I've seen those.
All right, there it is. Looks like a golf club.
Give me a paddle, Jake.
I'll give you a paddle.
Hey,
Flattener.
another idea. We could bring our chippers in, and we could chip
Yeah.
a hot golf ball.
Oh, that would be so sweet.
I got all the ideas.
That would be so sweet. Nice.
All right.
That's looking pretty
We're
good.
Almost like a
there.
putter to me.
I think I need a
butter.
punty. Somebody want to grab a
puntil?
puntil? Actually, we got a torch. We can do this with my area of expertise.
Probably, you're gonna have it so it doesn't take the red off. A little Maurice on first.
Yeah. Give me
Take a Maurice off that punny first, Jake.
Give me a
Oh,
little,
I got recycled.
little
so
puff.
It's all right. You can still put a Maurice on.
Little puff. That's okay. Good, Chris.
Did you abandon the puff that you asked for?
The puck?
Joey?
What
He
do you
said
mean?
that's all
You're like
right.
puff,
No.
puff, and you're like,
I saw
forget
it move.
Chris.
It moved.
Oh, it did move?
It move.
All right. All right. As long as I know you didn't abandon
I'm
me.
trying to wind him so he doesn't have energy for whatever next funny
I want to have
response line he's got for me. I'm sure.
full of all kinds of ideas tonight, guys. I want to have a blow off, like we blow like as late as we can, and see how many people we keep on the show until like 2 in the morning.
That'd be crazy.
We got to get a lot of rest
I'd
before
win.
that goes down.
I'd win.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, Joey would probably still be here going crazy.
Weeks later.
A blow-a-thon, that'd be cool.
Yeah, it would be. We have to think of a different name, but
Master,
that'd be cool.
master glass blower.
Yeah, I mean, we could get a lot
With
of
the blow-a-thon.
attention on social media. The blow-a-thon. People be like,
World's ever
we've got
first.
1 million people watching us because of the world-famous blow-a-thon.
They've got those at raves nowadays.
Well, this is looking good, Joey. What do you want next?
We'll take the white wrap first.
Okay.
I'm gonna paddle this, layer this thing
Is this the fur around the top of the
Yeah,
stocking?
like my Uggs, how they got the fluff on the top.
Oh yeah,
You
those,
wanna
your
open it
pink
up?
ones.
Yeah, we're gonna open her up.
You gonna open up first?
Is that part of the whole costume you were telling me about? The Uggs, the pink Uggs with the fur on the top, and then those undergarments you have that are super pink and frou-frou that you were telling all the ladies about a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Those are the ones.
Those are the ones.
Adding to the costume, folks. We all want to see Joey in that outfit.
Oh boy. It's on the our summertime
That's-
swimsuit calendar
That's
edition.
going to be your Halloween costume next year.
Halloween.
Well, that's kind of difficult. Talk about being off access. You're doing a good job at it, though. It's looking good.
Better than being off in Texas.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, Jake, I'm ready for that wrap.
All right, he's real
Bring it,
sweaty.
bring it to Wrap Town. We're gonna see about opening up this stocking. This is more of for a definitely an elf's foot, not a human's foot. Maybe a leprechaun. Dwarven people might be included. Oh man, here we go. That's
Muscle in it. You made it on center.
Sometimes you just gotta
Force it.
tell it what to do, man.
Don't let the glass boss you around.
That's right.
Remember, everybody, that piece is actually bright red, just like the one that was hanging over the feature table that Jake showed you, but it's brown right now because it's hot. So here goes now. This is going to be the fur. Ooh.
Ooh.
Little taglia. Oh, nope, taglia. We got the back of the jack action. That's looking good.
Piece of iris, Jake, if you would.
What's that?
Piece of iris for some frill.
Yeah, for some frills.
Iris frill.
Iris frillis.
Frill.
Frillis latus.
Don't forget, don't you have to have a hanger too?
Yeah, we're gonna do that. I know how to do the loop-de-loop. Somebody showed me.
And eventually you're going to ovalize it, right?
Yeah. That's why we did the initial flattening. You can make it pretty decent sized, Jake. Oh yeah, that'll
That's
work.
good?
Perfect. Perfecto.
You want to switch it up to me when we go for the hanger? I'll
Yeah.
show you the process of that.
Oh, that hanger. Yeah, yeah, sure.
The looper.
Is this kind of what you were trying to make?
This is pretty much it right here, dude.
So,
Looks awesome.
heck yeah. I'm gonna leave it around until I apply
That was
that.
reverse. That was some reverse action, Joey.
Reverse, reverse. I've been playing lots of Uno lately. That's what that's from, right?
Whoa.
You like that?
He's in reverse mode.
Oh,
Whoa, holy.
Hey. You guys, see, they say things and they don't realize that it has a significant effect on directional order.
uh-oh. You switched in midstream.
Yep.
It went on perfect, though.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's kind of like when you're peeing outside and the wind hits you.
Wait a
Always
minute.
good thing. Always a good thing. All right. A what?
Gnome's boot.
A gnome's boot.
Santa boot.
I think having that and then having like 6 or 8 candy cane twisted stems coming out of there would be cool looking.
Inside of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, candy cane holder.
Connect them all in there at the end and then put them down in there hot. Have
It
them
could
all
just
coming
be
up.
in there. I mean, it could be in there as single pieces. You buy them all individually.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be cool.
How can we make one of those a stem of a goblet? We got to have a goblet
cans.
blow off.
Yeah,
Each
goblet
one of us
shop.
does a goblet with some crazy stem in the middle.
Starting in January, the first show of each month, we're gonna do a goblet show.
Nice.
We'll be
Goblet
dedicated
show.
to a goblet show. Custom orders can be different if need be, but we want to have something dedicated to goblets.
I like it. If you would have saw the one Joey and I did on Saturday,
Yeah.
we
Right.
took a candy cane and did a harp. Beautiful, that had a gold leaf on the
That
inside.
was Sunday.
Sunday, blown leaf, beautiful low bowl like the one we just did, same shape.
If you were
It
in,
was great and was
you
done.
would have heard it breaking.
Didn't
It
come
was
off.
a
Just
wonderful time.
too
Bust it in half.
fragile. Yeah.
All right, are we gonna flatten it some more?
Yeah, like this.
The
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm glad we're helping you.
Perfect.
You guys are the best.
That's it.
All right, you want to take it?
Yeah.
I'll bring you a little piece of
Just
glass.
a little tiny clear boy.
Itty bitty. Itty bitty bits.
Itty bitty.
Make the world go round.
Look at that.
Doesn't
folks.
need to be. Look how big they are on the stockings on by the feature table. Doesn't need to be too fragile.
The little hooks are right there.
Yep, they're nice and tiny, really tiny.
Oh, you're putting a hook in it like that?
Yeah,
I thought
like
it was
a
just gonna be a
pocket base.
glass hook.
Nope. And then Joey's got those on the floor, so you can set this right on the bench in front of me.
Do I need to heat it up or anything?
Nope, you're all good.
Just bring it over.
Oh yeah, just hold that right there, just like that. I thought Joey was doing it. So you want to push it down and towards me a little bit, but make sure the whole O is on top of the glass.
Yeah.
Watch yourself. Go for it. Push.
A la pinch. Oh, very nice.
Beautiful. So
like
then
that.
We take one more heat. and
Reduction.
It's all flattened up there. Hold on, no, I got one more heat to do. I'm going to stamp that spot.
Okay.
We can line
Like
this up.
stocking. Does it look like stocking?
Do you need to use this
Nope,
for anything?
don't need that. Look out.
Are you sure?
Ah, look it, the pilot's gone. I need help. You messed me up. Could have been bad. I think I just knocked the pilot.
What is it?
I turned the pilot. No, one of them's there. That's not-
No.
Stamper?
Gentle with it. Yep.
Gentle.
Yep. That'll do. Now we can get the bling bling on it. Ooh-hoo-hoo.
Yeah.
Nice, Joey.
The jacks on the inside. Open it a little bit so it's not so.
You gotta have
Bust
it
it
open it
open
up that you
wide.
can put
Yeah, I
gifts
like
in
that.
there, little treats.
Candy cane. That's a candy cane dispenser.
Oh, look at that little thing. Super cool.
That's a nice one.
You want to just use the hook? Jim?
One of a kind.
Tap it.
Oh, you gotta hit the reduction again?
Yeah. Yeah, just put it right on the hook.
Polish it.
Yep.
Blow on that first.
Whoa.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
All right.
Nice little booty.
That's gonna be bright red. Remember this.
Very nice. So that one's gotta go on.
And where can they see these when the glass is cool?
Yeah, when the glass cools off, Sam just asked us, where can they see what we're doing tonight when the glass cools down, right?
Ah.
Tell them, Jake.
After we leave?
Dealer reveal. 1:30 on Thursdays. Every single Thursday we'll go live and we'll pull out all the products and any other cool things we want to show you. And we'll go live for about a half hour and you can watch it if you can't be there at 1:30, watch it after the fact. But we're going to show every single product that was made tonight, plus usually some extras, and then get them shipped out to you on Thursday if they were sold. That piece may or may not sell. We're not going to put it online tonight because
Why?
I told Wendy she can have that one first. It was her idea. If she wants to buy it, she can buy it. If she's not going to buy it, then we'll put it onto the website and we'll make it for sale.
Oh.
Can't just let her do a fast
Well, we
one.
just have her custom make one now that we know how to make it, but you can do whatever you want.
That's the way we're doing it because that's what I told her. And now we'll make the giveaway.
All right, what's the giveaway?
I want to still kind of do the stocking one. A red and white spiral down the whole thing. Same kind of thing with a white thick
Like
band.
a Dr. Seuss stocking?
Yeah.
You're the man.
For what
We got 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Boogie down.
All right,
think
so
we-
let's get a white wrap.
Already? Are you making the same thing that Joey just made?
No.
But I'm saying with different colors and a bigger wrap?
Yeah, different thing.
This is a hat rather than a sock.
Oh, yours is a hat. Now,
Like your
now I
sleepies.
understand.
Your Sandman hats.
All right.
Stocking hats.
Eyes was confused.
So I'm gonna go right into the Rojo with it. Just a schmack or two. The
Yeah, really-
5-minute special. What'd you say?
Really glad I did all those side steps in elementary school. Remember having to do that? Switching your footing?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Exactly that. That's what we're
I
doing
totally
half the day.
remember that.
It's Mayor.
No, I'm good. I'll just take the wrapper. Perfect. A perfect. Nice and juicy.
Look at the flick of the wrists.
Ooh, baby. That's Santa style right there. But now, because we did that so fast, the core bubble of mine is already hot enough that it shouldn't take as long to melt it in. It was a little more sporadic, but it went on perfect. So now I'll just get it back up to temperature, squish it down real good, and then I'm gonna make a little bit different of a shape.
We have a question from Bill.
A question?
How far do the minerals go into the glass when you melt it in, like the frit?
How far can the what?
How far does the frit go into the glass, like the minerals?
That's a nice question. It totally depends on how much you put on there. I mean, it's like the difference between bar color or size, like big, large chunks of frit, or just a light coat of a certain powder that's really dark. Just depends on how much you put on there. If you start with a ball this big and you coat it 100 times in black, it's probably going to be at least 50% black. Light puff. Good. Kind of like a little drinking horn. I guess it's kind of what it is, right?
Yeah.
Just a little drinking horn. Except I'm going to do the full curl on it, get the bottom hot, do the full spiral. I'll put a little Maurice on it, put it up.
Big Maurice.
Yeah. Did you put recycle into that white?
No? I think so.
Kind of seems like a shining blue. Didn't look like you had. That's sweet looking. Oh, yeah.
Where? You good?
It's like some kind of holiday Joker,
Dr. Seuss.
Dr. Seuss toe. Don't really need any heat, I'm ready. Christmas elf foot, exactly.
Hey, I didn't even think about Christmas drinking horns.
No, didn't think about that either.
There's a lot of shit going on out there, guys. In our brains.
So much.
This is why we have product lines, Chris.
I know.
With specifications.
Yeah. Nice. That's almost perfectly lined up with the pipe when you roll it. It's barely moving, which is cool.
Cool.
It's real cool. That's nice and cute too. Whoa!
Get it in there.
Dig it.
It's in there. Thank you.
White.
Yeah, like a thick band, white band like you did.
Good.
This is the giveaway for those of you folks who are just tuning in, who haven't been here the whole show. We've been talking about it. It's the last piece of the night. I think we are darn close to going into OT. Sam?
We are, it's 8 o'clock right now.
So that would be a cool idea to have some type of like OT banner that pops up when we're going, or a horn.
Yeah.
Like the hockey horn. When they built the Little Caesars Arena, and they tore down the Joe and auctioned off all of the seats and all kinds of other components of Joe Louis Arena, guys. They auctioned off the horn as well, too. The original horn from the Olympia. And
That's
somebody
cool.
bought it, and then they put in just a sample of the horn at Little Caesars Arena instead of the real horn, and there was all kinds of controversy about that. They wanted the real horn to be there.
It was not cool.
No. They got the real organ player.
I gotta open that one more time.
That's Jake's favorite thing to do when we're there. He just worships, ever since he was a little toddler, he's worshipped the organ player, guys. And he just gets up there nowadays and just stares at the organ player with his sparkly jacket, and he just like loves it. He just wants to hear him play. Dun, 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 dun. See how excited he gets when he heard it?
Can't contain himself.
Really, the whole crowd gets excited. I mean, you can't control yourself when an organ player starts playing the organ at a hockey game. Everyone just gets out of control.
That's why they brought him back.
That's ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
All right.
That could be something just to put a little handle on, and you just have your eggnog out of there. It's an
Yeah.
eggnog,
Noggin.
yeah, eggnog hat that you can display, you know, upside down or in hand.
I mean, it looks kind of weird upside down, but if you look at it right side up, didn't you see that on a Santa? Or I mean, on a snowman?
Oh yeah.
I
An
don't know
elf.
if it looks so nice upside down.
Widen it. Give us some volume for consumption.
I mean, this definitely is kind of looking more like a drinking vessel than something you'd hang on the wall.
It's a giveaway. You could just stick a cool handle on it and scream
Could put a
hallelujah
loop
and
off
send
of
it
where
on its
that
way.
Maurice is.
I mean, you can't really, the lip is too thick. You would be pouring eggnog all over your face. So I don't know. What? Or over your mustache? Eggnog in your mustache will go sour in one night, so
Big
let's
time.
not promote that kind of thing. Curdled
So good.
eggnog in the Christmas time? Let's put a loop on it. I think we can hang this on the wall. It'd be cool, or hang it in the Christmas tree, something of the sort. I'll give it one more squish down, flaticize it one more time here, and then let's see what it do. Little angle to it. Skid it. Skid it like spaghetti.
My fingers were getting a little bit hot last time, so I'm going to use
Oh, brother.
the dino tongs.
Oh, my goodness. Hold on. Take it slow with those dino tongs. All right. Why'd you go for the extendo one? Because you needed the help with the dino tongs?
Oh, look, you did it just right.
Perfect. I like the sound those things make.
Sturdy.
Like, shake.
Those things could do some damage.
They're gonna do some good damage, some saving damage. We've had a culprit that's been dropping slugs and snails around the shop on the way to the annealing oven. So we had to buy some new GGs. All right then. Bright and red and white, folks. This is the giveaway to be hung in your Christmas tree, to be hung on your side, or to be hung wherever. On the wall, perhaps.
Yeah, I think that even filling that up with peanuts.
You get one more heat on it. The
Yeah,
white
you know?
actually, with that size 1 white, looks super cool the way it pulled out, the strands of it.
Little candies.
I don't know about peanuts, and
Not candies,
I kind of
candies.
veto that idea.
Is that a brand of
They're
something?
tastier.
Huh?
They're candies.
You've been
What?
Candies are tastier than candies. It's true.
You got the torch,
I do.
candy guy?
Candy.
Whoa. Zoe.
Wobbler.
Just trying to turn it your way.
She's good. She's good.
Gorgeous.
Well,
That is one more pretty loaded annealer.
I'd say
That's a solid day.
Nice job,
right there,
gentlemen.
folks.
successful OT.
Ooh, baby.
2 socks in the oven.
And slippers to come next week.
Next week, don't forget it, everybody. Wear your slippers. Everyone's going to have them on. And I don't want to hear anything from Sam or Michelle or Uncle Dennis.
We're going to have to vote on the best slipper scenario.
And you better show up with slippers on, Uncle Dennis.
Both the history of the slippers,
Steel
the
toe slippers
warmth
aren't.
of them,
Yep.
the durability.
Yeah, this is a serious thing. And if you're not wearing your slippers next week, then just fake a flat tire or something like you couldn't make it. That's the truth. So everyone else start thinking about your slippers, and if you got to run to Kohl's or
We
Target
could see some good
or
slipper pictures on the Glass Academy Addicts page.
Victoria's Secret,
Ooh, Joey.
What?
get yourself a fancy pair of slippers because tomorrow, next Tuesday is the time to show them off.
All right, gentlemen.
All right. Cut, he says.
It's wraps.
Joey's ready to
Joey's
roll.
ready to go. You guys, great night tonight. Love to see you guys all soon. We're going to see you on Thursday for the annealer reveal.
Yep, Thursday 1:30. Thanks again to everyone who watched me win earlier at the beginning of the show, and thanks to everyone who supports us as VIP members and sponsor the show. Keep
And,
our business rolling.
Remember
Everyone who
to
bought product.
put all your positive sports energy towards the Red Wings
They're
because
playing right now.
they're playing right now
I'm
and
gonna
they're
get the game
amazing. So, later, guys.
Have a great night.